arrests were made. She joins us now. Sir, what did Jared Boyce's mother tell you?
You know, she's distraught. Karen Amsden says that she's at her wit's end. She has for many years actually known that her son, she says, has been part of this group, Patriot Front, and she's been trying to get him to leave the group. She says this is not how he was raised, but she doesn't know what to do, and so she had to give him an ultimatum. She thought that maybe, just maybe, after being arrested in Idaho and being charged with conspiracy to riot, that it would shake him up a bit and get him to see that this is the wrong path. But this is what happened. Who is your son? How old is your son?
Right now he's 27.
And where is he living?
He is living in my basement. He, when he came back from this weekend in Idaho, I was hoping after spending some time in jail that maybe this would be a wake-up call for him, like to question what is this group that I've been involved with? Where is this really getting me? And I've been warning him for years now that it's not going to take you in a good place, and it ultimately could get you in so much trouble that you're in jail and you're not seeing your sons and not spending time with them, and you're gonna lose them. And he always just brushed that aside and dismisses it, but he's really dug into their philosophy and really believes it, and tries constantly to get me to watch their documentaries and read their reports and show me how they're right. So when he came home, I was really hoping he might have had a wake-up call, but when he came back on Monday, and I went out to the house to talk to him, and he believes in what they did. He was standing by it. He was like, we were there to, prevent them from grooming children, and we were doing what we thought was right, and we have a great legal team. None of these charges are going to stick, and we had anonymous strangers bailing us out because they support our cause, and I felt like he was even more entrenched in it. And so that's when I said, we can't do this. You can't live at my house and be doing this kind of stuff and putting this kind of hate out into the world and putting yourself in danger. And you need to move out of my house.
You gave him an ultimatum. Why?
At that time, I just felt like I didn't know what else to do. I've tried everything else, and honestly, it's so aggravating and infuriating to be trying to have a civil discourse with someone about their beliefs, and and then I get escalated too, because I just can't believe that he believes all this ridiculous conspiracy crap and wants to blame people for all these things and hates groups of people. That's not who I am, and it makes me sick to listen to it, and sicker to know that this is coming from my son, who somewhere inside has a loving heart.
At this point, her son actually is back at home, she says, but he is going to leave. He says when he gets that paycheck, he didn't have the money to leave, and he plans on leaving, which means he is choosing this extremist group over his family. Anderson?
Sarah Seidner, appreciate it. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Bros over hoes.